We should at least let Martin talk to our folk. Any who wish to help can decide for themselves.
My wife speaks wisely. Very well, Martin. You may ask for help.
Ah! You did well, matey. Got Hisk and 2 others. What? Oh, mighty kind of you to do them slaves' work for him.
I ought to kill you right now. But then, who would I have to do my burying? Have this slave dig 3 separate graves. Make him do it quickly. And Boggs. Aye, sire. Don't spare the rod.
Juniper gave his life so that those who follow may live out their seasons in peace and freedom. We'll always be in his debt.
Aye. We will never forget you, Juniper. And I vow, Badrang and his horde will pay tenfold for your passing.
That wasn't a goodbye, it was an oath of vengeance. Felder was my hero once, but now, I don't know him anymore.
Martin, before you speak to everybody, just one thing. I ask that you give up your sword for as long as you stay here.
I am sorry, sir, but I give up my sword for no beast. Spoken like a true warrior. So, Martin, would you do something for me? Could you take your sword and hang it by the door? I promise no one else will touch it. That I can do.
Father? Is something wrong?
Listen to me carefully, daughter. This Martin, you must never let yourself grow too close to him.
What are you talking about?
He is a warrior, Rose, and death walks alongside him.
Oh, Father, there's nothing to worry about. Martin can take care of himself. Really?
It's not Martin I'm worried about.
Huh? Oh, strike me. If I wait long enough, I'll soon have Marshank all to myself. Ha! Totes! Idiots! How did you let this happen? We're trapped in here like flies!
They're doing the best they can, Lord. Go easy on them.
Go easy? While a stinking paw full of slaves are holding Marshank and an entire horde under siege? Half-wits, cowards, mindless, mud-crawling morons! I'll show you how to deal with slaves. Huh? Out of the way! Get down! Ha ha ha! Miss me! Pity you can't throw straight!
I've got all night to practice, so don't bother trying to sleep. Oh, that ought to keep him busy.
Do as I reckon. Only one beast. Now, I could tell his lordship he's safe to have a bit of shut-eye. But who'd take the word of a slave?
Hey, what a good show. Oh, Feldo, where did you come from, son?
Just looking after some chores. Cheering up the troops, are they?
Yes, and it's done a world of good. Well, look how happy you look.
Yes, you do look better.
I feel better.
Oh, that's good, son. I've been worried about you.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Just fine. As a matter of fact, I think I'll turn in early. Good night, Father.
Good night, son.
I don't like it. I can't quite put my paw on it. But Feldo is definitely up to something.
I was thinking the same thing. Next time he leaves camp, perhaps we should follow him.
It's time for you to return to Marshank, isn't it? Rose told me this Badrang holds your father's sword. Is that the reason you must go back? I swore an oath to my father that I would never give his sword to another. But that's not the main reason. I must drive Badrang out. Because while he has Marshank, all of us will live in fear of becoming his slaves. I understand, young warrior. It is for us all. But the thing that grieves me is that Rose will go with you. I promise you, I will take greater care of her life than I will my own. I know that, Martin. But neither of us can stop that girl from doing what she decides to do.
Any sign of them?
No sign of any beast, sire.
Then get that mob dug in, where they can't be seen.
Aye, sire. You heard him. Start digging.
That's good. You give them beauties digging their own graves. That'll save me some work later.
He's got enough javelins to stock an army. Come on.
They're all dug in, sire. And just in time. There, one beast, heading in this direction.
Only one?
Aye, just a loner.
Tell every beast not to make a sound while I gets him. If he sniffs a trap, he'll be off.
Yes, sire.
Don't move a muscle until I shouts. Marshank.
Right, sire. I'll spread the word.
Keep coming. There's a good lad. Just keep on coming. Over here!
What's he doing?
He's running straight towards them.
It must be some kind of trap.
Come back!
Ha! Is that the best you can do, slave?
I'm no slave of yours. My name is Feldo.
Missed again. I suppose you can keep on throwing those things until you run out of them. Or you can put down those sticks and fight like a warrior. One-on-one.
Sounds good to me. Have at it then, with your courage, you mud-sucking coward.
No beast talks like that to me! I am Lord Badring! Prepare to die!
I'll be sure to give this back to its rightful owner. Once I'm finished with it. Any last words, Lord Badrang?
Marshank! Marshank! Marshank!